Originally from upstate New York. I've been in Atlanta over 20 years. I'm married, 3 kids. Pretty much I wanted a new look by myself. Always picking the same colors, same style, so just wanted a new perspective. I'd probably say sometimes I might be a little too stuffy, so. Just a new look, something a little more hip, a little more up to date, fresh, easy to do. No, I haven't. This is my first time here.
Hello, I'm
Hi.
Simone.
I'm Kim.
Nice to meet you.
You too.
Hi, I'm Camille.
Hi, Camille.
Hi, nice to meet you.
You too. We're here with Camille, the boutique owner. She has great stuff. Tell us a little bit about yourself and what you are looking for. What type of look are you looking for today?
Well, I'm looking for something new, different, chic.
Is there an occasion?
Yes, I'm hosting like a birthday weekend for myself. And
Well, all right. Not just a day, but a weekend.
A weekend.
Amen. That's all right.
So, come on, Camille.
All right. Well, let's do this. Now, you're going to have a party, right? Is it
Yes.
going to be somewhere else? At your house? Or
It's gonna be at my house.
At your house? Okay. Dancing, fun times, all that. Okay. Excellent. Well, we've got a couple different ideas.
Okay.
Now, personally, when I think a party, I think a dress. Yeah,
Okay.
I think a party dress. But I'm gonna just pull out a couple other items and just see what, see where it goes.
Okay.
Okay? Good. All right, well, let's do this. Ooh, these are really cute. And now, this is like in the summer, right?
Yes.
Perfect. Well, a really hot look right now are capris, and these are super cute. These are from Genetic, and they have the zipper on the side, so they fit your legs. And you have really nice, slim legs through here. And you've got pretty decent mammaries. You've got some good Tammys up here. So we want to go ahead. Yeah, we kind of want to accent those a little bit, put them out there. It looks from the shirt that you're wearing right now that you're trying to hide your midsection. And so it looks like you've got good boobage, great legs, but your midsection is what you want to hide. So why this would be a good outfit is because, first of all, these are nice, they're fitted, and they'll just sort of hold your leg well. And then this top is cute. It's going to accentuate the shoulders because of the halter cut in the top. And it would just cut through here, cut through here.
And it'll show off her arms too. She has great arms.
Yeah,
so
you've got really good arms. So, and then this has sort of waist definition on its own because it has the ruching and the elasticity right here through the waist. So it would blouse over, be a really cute silhouette. Now, very pretty, bright colors, party-like, but this isn't what I feel. I feel like it's your party.
And she needs something that's going to kind of make her stand out.
You need to be like super extra, super special.
Come on, let's go over to the dresses.
You know how I feel about the boobage.
Right.
Love it. This dress would be incredible on you because it has like the halter through here, and then it's got the keyhole. So it's kind of like a peep, like poop here, but, not the whole thing. You won't look like a hussy or anything. And then this material is super comfortable, so you can get down, shaky groove thing, do whatever. And then it's got a couple of just like beading details at the waistline. So what we want to do with you is we want to really accentuate a waist. We want to give you one. We want to act like it's there and it's in full effect. We want the, what is it? 36, 24, 36.
Coke bottle shape.
And you got the like 46. And then, and it's like little, like the curvy little hips and whatnot.
Curvy and flattering.
Right.
Okay.
So this would be a good one. So I'm going to hold on to this one. I love that. Let's see. Let's get you naked. Let's see how it looks.
Okay. All right.
Well,
How are you feeling it?
No, pretty good.
Okay.
Everyone has an off day. Even me. Even me. I will admit it. Now, the dress is really, really cute. It's really cute, but just for your particular assets and your shape, it's not working the way that I think it should work.
I mean, I like the colors.
The vibrancy of the colors work. And
Right.
we definitely need color, especially with your skin
But
tone.
I think the torso area, it's not flattering.
See, I am all about the fit here. We are 110% about how things fit and making sure it's like the most flattering thing. And I just don't think it's the most flattering thing. I think Everything else is fine. This pattern is great. It's actually really, it's good for distracting from like a midriff or anything like that. But it doesn't give you the curvature that I want to see. And then the keyhole right here is hitting you in the wrong place. It needs to have, it needs to sort of give you a little bit more lift, a little more
I agree.
holding it together. The detailing right here looks good, but it's sort of chopping you off a little bit in the middle. And since our bugaboo area is your waist or your midsection, we want to have something that just fits it just right.
I agree.
So I think there's plenty more to choose from. I think we should, you know, maybe try a different option.
Yeah, I definitely agree. One more option. Gotta do it one more time. Gotta get you right.
I mean, I want you to hurt people at the party. That's really what it's all about. They all need to hate you.
That's true.
All right.
Okay.
All right, so get dressed and we'll go ahead and find something else for you.
I will.
All right. Yes. One more. Okay, so Camille decided to get something else, something that's gonna, you know, complement your figure. It's your birthday again, so we definitely wanna, you know, make you stand out. So she wants to go grab something a little bit more flattering, so I hope you like it.
Okay, here we go. I really like the idea of you with the patterns and the colors and whatnot, but I think maybe a different silhouette would work well. So look at this dress. This is gorgeous, okay? It's got the really bright orange, the browns, the creams, that purple, and then it's got the little deep V neckline to make the most of the girls, you know? And then the ruffles, which are huge this season, and a big misconception that women have, if you have large breasts, you can't wear ruffles because it'll poof out too much. It really is wrong. It just depends on the type that you choose. So like this would be, I think, absolutely fabulous on, and it says it's my party. You'll flow around. So let's go try it on.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Ooh, I'm excited.
Yay.
I like those warm colors. Too.
Yeah, they'll look good on her skin too. They'll
Much
look
better
really
than the
good.
other color.
Ooh.
Yes.
Yay.
I'm feeling this.
Oh, I want you to host my party. Yes, I love that.
Very pretty.
It is, see, now this is what I'm talking about. This is all out. It is my party. Hate me, people.
Right?
Yeah, I mean, that is fabulous. So I personally love the colors on you.
The warm colors are definitely complementing your skin tone way better than the other one.
This is so festive, the little ruffles and whatnot.
And she's sitting up high now.
Yeah, I mean, the girls are up there. I mean, it's like you have a little corset on and they're right up at top, and it looks fabulous. Because of the cut of the dress, it's defining your waist, giving it one without actually having to like wear a belt or do something intentional to make that happen. And this just looks so slimming. I'm 110% pleased about this.
Yeah, good job on this one.
110%. Yeah, well, thank you. But yes, it's super, super, super cute. Super extra double cute. Love it, love it.
Yeah.
All right, so now we're gonna send you off to Tawana. She's going to hook all of that up right there. She's gonna get the hair all nice and tight and fabulous for the party. So, all right.
We'll have fun.
Yay! So cute. I'm so pleased.
Great job.
Hi, how are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm Tawana.
Kim.
Okay, Kim, good to see you. I know Camille just hooked you up with some wonderful.
Yeah, she
Thing.
picked out a lovely dress. I really
Oh,
like it. It's a
wow.
long dress.
Okay.
Really accentuates, you know, the cleavage. Has ruffles around the cleavage. It's
Okay.
bright. You know,
Okay.
like the colors, like kind
Beautiful,
of earth
loud
tones.
colors.
Mhm.
Okay.
Orange and cream, brown.
You already have a nice short haircut, which would just really make that dress pop. Your face is chiseled around your jawline, which is very nice. And it will accentuate your jawline as well if I add some height to it.
Okay.
So that's what I do. I love the color. You have some nice highlights in it already.
Okay.
So let's get started.
Okay, good.
Okay. So what is the special occasion?
I'm having a birthday weekend with one of my girlfriends that we grew up together. She lives in upstate New York, where I'm from.
Okay.
She's gonna come down and we're gonna celebrate our birthdays together.
If you don't mind, how old are you turning?
Big 4-0.
The big 4-0. Oh my gosh, this is my year too.
Oh, okay.
And I am so petrified. I don't know how I'm gonna handle that one.
How long you been doing hair?
For about 21 years now.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. But it's so exciting. I love to see women come in looking one way and then going out looking another way.
Okay.
And it is amazing. As far as with your hair, what do you use? Do you put oil on it every day? And
That's what I need help with. I usually just use either like an oil sheen
okay.
or like a glossifier.
Okay, yeah, that's good. They also have those like a clear serum you can also use that you can use for every day. That's very good for especially with the color that you have.
Right.
It'll add moisture to it.
Do you put that on your scalp or just on the hair?
Yeah,
or
you
both?
put it on both.
Okay.
You can put they also have what you call mink oil. You can use that for your scalp.
Okay.
Because what the like with the hairsprays, it dries it out a lot.
Okay.
So that would keep it moist so it won't pop or break.
Okay.
And then how do you do as far as with shampooing? And
I usually do like once a week.
okay, yeah, that's good.
Yeah, right now I've been using the like the olive oil products.
Right. Okay, that's good. Another line is you can use either Nexus or Optimum. That's real good. Aveda, but they're like the high-end lines.
Okay.
What do you do at night as far as with maintaining after you get your hair done?
Actually, I try to sleep cute because I haven't found anything I can really put on and it's gonna look the same the next day. So.
Okay, they have a new it's like a head wrap where, say for instance, if you wrap your hair or the way I'm curling your hair, you can use that to put on it. It's what you call a satin wrap.
Okay.
And it has it's like a strip, and when you put it on, it has the Velcro ends to it.
Oh, okay.
So it just Velcros across the front, and the back is just flat and tied down.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so we're getting closer to getting it finished, and I can't wait to see how you look with this dress, with everything going together. The best thing I can suggest as far as with the maintaining this
Okay.
is to get the satin wrap
Okay.
and spray it at night before you go to bed.
Mm-hmm.
And in the morning, just spray it with some oil sheen or use the serum and rub on it.
Okay.
And you should be good to go.
Okay, good. Sounds easy enough.
Got the height you were looking for.
Good.
And it definitely looks nice on your elongated face. And I can imagine what the dress will do for it. Okay, you're all done.
Thank you.
Yes, you look fabulous. Okay, and now I'm gonna send you off to Alex.
Okay.
And she is gonna hook you up with your makeup.
Great.
Hi, Kim.
Hi, Alex.
I'm Alex. Nice to meet you.
How are you doing today?
Pretty good. How are you?
I'm doing good. Your hair looks cute.
Thank you.
I'm doing your makeup today. Do
Okay.
you normally wear makeup?
A little. I do just like lip gloss.
Lip gloss?
And, eyeliner.
Okay.
Eyeshadow.
Okay, now what is like your normal skincare regimen?
Usually I just wash with like Dove.
Okay. Now do you use any moisturizer or anything on your face?
Just regular lotion, like
Okay.
Jergens or something like that.
Okay, cool. And just to start off, you don't have any makeup on or anything right now,
No.
right? Okay, cool. Well, what I'm gonna start out with is some moisturizer. This is oil control lotion, and I use it a lot because if you're in front of cameras or if you're out and about, this helps a lot with different shines and whatnot. So I'm gonna put this on with a sponge.
Okay.
Now, are you going anywhere specific or what's
I'm
the
having
situation?
a birthday party.
Uh-oh. That's okay, that's okay. Now, may I ask how old are you turning?
Big 4-0.
Girl, are you serious?
Yes.
You look really young. You look really young. You see, black don't crack, so you know. That's what they say. So, but anywho, I'm gonna start out with some moisturizer. Again, whenever you're putting on makeup, you have to make sure that you put on moisturizer because your skin needs that hydration, okay? And a lot of the times, moisturizer comes with the SPF 15 in it. That protects you from the sun too, so that's good for you.
Okay.
Now, when you do wear makeup, what kind of makeup do you normally wear?
I really haven't worn makeup in a long time. Can't tell you the last time.
Well, this is the perfect time to break it out then, right?
That's right.
Okay, cool. Well, now I start out with some moisturizer. The next thing I'm gonna go to, this is MAC Studio Sculpt. It's a very good foundation. It has a matte finish. And I'm using their brush. This brush is the 187 brush that they use. And it kind of gives you like an airbrush finish on your face. So we're gonna put this on just like that. And it's not gonna be very heavy. With this kind of foundation, it's like a liquid cream foundation. Depending on how much you want on your face, you can put a lot on, you can put a little on. It all depends on what you wanna do. Whatever kind of coverage you want. Okay?
Okay.
Now stop me if you have any questions or if you want me to slow down or let you know what's going on. You have pretty nice skin already. It's pretty clear. You don't have any blemishes or spots or anything. So it won't take too much for us to, you know, get a foundation base going.
Okay.
Now, do you usually wear foundation or anything to start out? I know you say you put on lip gloss, but anything on your face?
Not really. No.
Okay. Another key thing to do is when you're putting on foundation, you need to make sure that you're blending it into your neck.
Okay.
Because a lot of times people put on makeup or foundation and they just put it on their face and it looks like a mask because they're not blending it in. And that's pretty much all makeup is just blending, making sure you're matching the right colors. You can go to any counter. Somebody can help you and be able to get you the right color if you're unfamiliar with things. With foundations though, a lot of times people try the color on their hand. Well, the hand is a different color than your face. So what you want to try to do is just like try the different colors on your jawbone.
Okay.
That way it matches up to your face. Okay. Yeah, see now this gives you a nice light coverage. Okay. Now that's with the foundation. Now I'm gonna use a little bit of concealer. With the concealer, I usually use just a little brush, and I'm using this L'Oreal True Match Concealer, which is something I use. I usually put it on my hand just to warm it up, and this is what I'm gonna put underneath your under eye, and it'll get the circles. Now I want you to look up for me. There we go. And usually when you do a concealer, you want it to be a shade or two lighter than your normal skin color, so that it can highlight those areas. How old are your kids?
15, 14, and 8.
Oh, wow. They drive you crazy?
Not too bad.
Oh, that's good. I mean, you raised them good then. That's what's up. Had they started thinking about what colleges they're going to go to?
One wants to go to UGA, and the other one leaning towards Alabama.
Okay. What I'm doing right now is just blending in the concealer into your face, into the foundation, so that it's not like a definite line that goes from concealer to foundation. It's just blending it right on in and lighten it up underneath your eyes, okay? Usually when you put on a concealer, you want to set it with a powder. And here I'm going to use a little bit of this. It's kind of like a foundation powder, but it's a little bit lighter. Okay, look up for me. And you just set it like that. That way, a lot of the times people put on concealer in a cream or liquid state, and if you don't put any powder on it, it'll just crease underneath your eye. So when you put the powder on, it kind of sets it so that it doesn't crease. Now we're gonna move on to my favorite part of makeup is the eyebrows. Now, see, you have long eyebrows, but it's good because your eyebrows already have an arch to them. And usually when you start out with your eyebrows, you wanna kinda use any kind of comb. You can use your finger, you can use whatever you wanna use, just to comb them out so you can get them in place where you want them to go. And I personally use a pencil because you can control where you want the color to go. A lot of people use shadows or gels or whatever, but I use pencils a lot. And all I'm doing is just filling in your brows just a little bit, giving a little bit more shape, and cleaning them up. So now a trick that I use this stuff called Select Cover Up Concealer. I like it because it's very light. And I use it a little bit shade lighter than our normal skin color. And I use this to clean up the brow area. I put it above and below the brows just to kind of define them a little bit. And this helps, like if you haven't gotten your eyebrows done in a long time or in a while, it cleans up the little straggly hairs. And it gives your brows some shape again. And these are steps, you don't have to do all of this stuff, but this is just stuff that I got accustomed to doing once I've been doing makeup. Now, do you have any questions for me, anything? Or you just like getting done up right now?
I guess on just like your daily routine, I know I should probably do more than what I do. There's some suggestions.
Well, for a daily, the main thing that I would focus on more than anything would be some kind of foundation so that you can even your skin out. Because that's really key for a base or for whatever you start. You want to make sure that your skin is evened out. You don't have to use a concealer every day. I mean, that's a personal preference if you want to or not, but you don't have to. That always helps too. Like if you have like spots, like you may have a pimple or something like that. Blush, do you use blush a lot? Blush is something people, I don't know why, but a lot of people don't want to use blush or they're kind of not comfortable with blush. But blush is something that helps a lot because when you're putting on your face, you want to make sure that you have some kind of definition. When you put foundation just on your face, sometimes it's just flat. And by you having different colors that can contour your face, it gives you a little bit more definition for your face. So blush is something that definitely works. This is something, it's a cream shadow. And a lot of the times when you put on the cream shadows, it acts as a base or a primer. That way when you put on your regular shadow, the powder shadow, it doesn't crease. And so this is something that helps you, like if you're gonna have your makeup on all day, it helps so that it doesn't crease or it doesn't wear off, and it makes the color pop a lot more. Because a lot of times with us women of color, the colors that we see on a palette don't necessarily look like that on our face. And it may look ashy. But if you start out with some kind of cream shadow, it sticks better. and it shows up a lot better. And I usually put this on either with my fingers or like with a real flat brush. Back to what I said, the daily stuff, blush is good. Like you said, a little bit of lip gloss and mascara. And if I had a, a quick 5-minute, I gotta put on makeup thing in like a couple seconds, those are the things that I would definitely make sure I put on. Okay. And they're very easy to put on. Mascara is something you're not gonna mess up. Blush, the same thing. You can never have enough blush as long as you blend it in. And foundation, of course, that's the key. So now I want to use some golds, but then something's telling me to use a little bit of orange too. Okay. What do you think we should do?
That sounds good.
Which one? Golds or oranges?
Maybe some orange.
Orange is good. I'm glad you was gonna say that, because that meant she was a little daring, and I like that. So I'm gonna try this. It looks bright, but it looks really, really nice. It's gonna look nice on your skin color. It's gonna look nice with the dress you're gonna have on. So usually you put this color, the orangish color, on your lids. You can put color anywhere, but I usually focus most of any color that I put on my face on my lid. And your lid is the part that covers your eyeball. It's this flat part right here. And I'm just packing this color on like this. And same thing right here. Just pack it on lightly. And us being women of color, again, we can wear lots of different colors. Women kind of mistake us being black that we can't wear blue, we can't wear green. But you can wear those colors. It just depends on what you wear it with and what you blend it with and how you blend it. So if one day you want to feel real daring and you want to be a purple lady, you go ahead and step out there and be a purple lady. So next, usually what I do, I use a darker color in the crease.
Okay.
And that just kind of defines your eye socket. It makes it look like your eyes are deeper than what they are. And so this I'm using just like a dark brown, which will look really, really pretty on your skin. And you just kind of, you put it in the corner of your eye, and then you do windshield wiper motions right in the corner and in your crease. And you just blend it on in. And see, when you put the color in, you deposit the color, you can come back and blend it out. Like if it's too much color or too less, you can come back, put more on, or you can take some of it off, or whatever the case. And another trick that I use a shadow that's my skin color. And I use that and I kind of blend that out, because it's easier to blend shadows with shadows versus us trying to put shadow on skin and blend it out. So we're pretty much almost done with the eyes now. I find it easier to put the liner on first and then put on lashes, because sometimes when you put on your lashes, it's kind of hard to go over the rigidity line of a lash. And I use black glue, so that when I put on the black liner, or the black glue and the black liner, it all kind of goes together. And you putting on lashes, you want to put like a little bitty stream of glue on. I always have to put extra glue on the edges, because that's usually what gives first. Is the edges. Okay. And what's key with lashes, when you put on lashes, you don't want to put it on as soon as you put the glue on, because it's still wet. Okay. You want to let it dry a little bit, kind of blow on it or wave it in the air so that it can get real tacky and kind of halfway dry. Okay. That way it adheres to your eye a lot better. I usually take my lash and the fake lash and I smush it together, reposition it and whatnot they have white glue that dries clear, but a lot of times it dries white. And you don't want to look like you got eye boogers in your eyes. That's why I usually promote this right here. You know it's going to be a test at the end of the day, right? Now, when is the birthday party? You mind if I crash? Oh, not at all. You say that now. I come eat up all the food. No, just joking. Okay, we're going to let them dry a little bit. Now, let me see. Try to open your eye now. Okay, so I'm going to contour your cheeks. Okay. And again, this is going to give you definition in your face. So I want you to suck your cheeks like that. And I usually feel for the bone area. Just right around here. And I draw a line. You're going to look real tribal right now. That's okay. I usually line the nose too. And when you contour, like I told you earlier, when you're highlighting something, like we highlighted your brow bone, or highlighted underneath here, it reflects the light. And the contouring is the opposite. But more than anything, this kind of hollows out things. Like when we did the darker color in your eye, in the orbital bone, that hollowed it out. And this is going to hollow out your cheek, so it kind of makes it look slim. It makes your nose look more slim. You just blend that on in. Just like that. Now this is one of my favorite blushes. It's called Raisin. It's a really pretty color. It's kind of reddish brown, but it looks really, really natural on dark skin. So smile for me so I can see your cheekbones. There we go. You just take from the cheekbone and blend it on up. So now, I'm just gonna take a brown pencil and outline your lips. This is a step that is important to me because when you're putting on lipstick or gloss or whatever, you wanna have something that has a gradual blend into what your natural lips will look like. It's just a nude color. I'm gonna go with something that's a natural lip. Okay, now blend. This is just kind of like a nude gloss. This looks perfect on you. Girl, for real, you look hot, for real. Like, I'm not joking anymore. I can't wait what it's gonna look like when you put the dress on and look at yourself. Now blend this a little bit more. Now, for the finishing touches, I'll put a little bit of blot powder on top. And this takes away the shine. On the forehead, the nose, because that's where I usually shine first. And again, blend it into your neck. There you go. So you have any questions or anything?
No.
No?
You answered everything.
Oh, well, good. Well, I hope that you enjoy yourself for your birthday. I hope you extend me an invitation so I can come and do your makeup again.
Okay.
Okay, well, you take care.
All right.
It was nice working with you today.
You too.
Have fun.
Okay. Thank you.
Bless my eyesight. Oh, you look good.
Yes.
No, you look really good.
I feel good.
The makeup looks flawless, really natural. The dress, the whole outfit, the whole ensemble is perfect.
Your hair is banging.
Nice, soft,
Everything is
classy.
Classy. 20-year-old girls wish that they could look like you.
Yeah.
I'm serious.
Yes.
You are just all together the package right now.
Thank you.
I am so pleased. And I love the accessories, like the little gold and the bangles
and the
rings,
rings.
a little whimsy. You look super duper extra.
It looks like your birthday. Like, she's gonna stand out with this outfit.
Everyone's birthday. I got the fly dress.
Yes.
It's my birthday. Yeah, no, you really look fabulous.
Yes. So how do you feel in this dress?
I feel wonderful.
You do? Do you feel like it's your birthday?
I do.
Okay, that's good. You look so beautiful. Your hair, your makeup, your outfit. This boutique is, you have everything here, girl. You got it all.
We try. We really try. We really, really try. But I gotta tell you, I mean, I'm still just, you know, clothing is just the package. It's really what's on the inside that counts. And right now, you are shining.
Yes.
You are absolutely. You don't look like no mommy. You don't look like any kind of
I
mommy.
don't feel like a mommy in this.
And you have teenage children, you said?
Yes.
Do you have any teenage sons? Keep their
teenage
friends away from you. You look really super duper good. I'm so pleased. So pleased. I could not come up with anything better. This is gorgeous.
Well, I'm so glad that we've accomplished this look. Thank you so much, Camille.
Fun. Girl, please, this is fun.
This is great.
It's like my own little black Barbie.
Yes.
Black
She looks
Barbie
like
doll.
one.
I know.
Have
You look
fun.
gorgeous.
Thank you.
And, you know, do a little twirl.
Let's
Let's
see.
all see it. Do a
I
little
need for you to
strut.
swing it at the party dress, okay? Like, you know, do some moves and swing it exactly. And so you can get down, and the good thing about this dress is that it's fitted up here, but then, you know, you can eat.
Right.
You can enjoy some food, you know, not have to worry about it down here. I mean,
That's a plus.
you look absolutely fabulous. Like, I cannot, seriously, I'm so pleased. And they're just gonna hate you, and that's what you want.
That's what you want.
That's what you want. You want them just to all be green. So,
I
fabulous.
really appreciate it.
Well, you're
I
so
love it.
welcome. You look great.
So welcome. Go forth and conquer. Go forth and
will.
conquer the people.
Bye. Thank you.
Oh, girl, anytime. I'm all about the huggage. Yes.
Thank you.
All right.
right,
Have
ladies.
fun.
Bye.
You look beautiful.
It was wonderful. I really like everything, like the accessories, the hair, the makeup. Everybody really, you know, helped me out with some great tips that I'll definitely be using. They're not gonna believe it. I have to model for them. Some of it I think I can. Definitely, and I'm gonna bring my girls with me. I've seen a lot of really nice things at Kaleidoscope. I love the variety. You know, you have your casual wear, your dressy wear, things you can, you know, wear on the weekends or to work, stuff you dress up, dress down. I love the fact that they have a lot of accessories, earrings, bracelets, necklace, purses, even seen some undergarments, wallets. So I've seen a little bit of everything. And they even have menswear, so I have to bring my husband back to check out some of the menswear too. My expectations were to find an outfit or kind of a style that kind of accentuates, you know, my body style. So it definitely met my expectations, really exceeded my expectations, because I do feel like the dress is slimming, you know, kind of accentuates the positives. So it really exceeded my expectations. So I really feel like $1 million. So I'm looking forward to the party.